Hello everyone, welcome back to the Celeb Scope channel. The podcaster and influencer Kayla Nicole has clapped back at Taylor Swift after Taylor seemingly threw shade at her in the song Opalite. Now, just to give a quick backstory, Kayla is NFL player Travis Kelce's ex. Travis Kelce is now engaged to Taylor Swift. But even though Taylor got the ring, she still seems bothered by Travis's ex Kayla throwing __ at her in Opalite, basically implying that Kayla was an attention-seeking girlfriend who wasn't in it for love the way Travis was. Taylor even referenced a video of them having dinner where Travis appeared annoyed because Kayla was on her phone. Taylor actually wrote about that from Travis's point of view, saying, "You couldn't understand it, why you felt alone. You were in it for real, she was in her phone, and you were just a pose." So, she directly mentioned that in her song, which is pretty random, but it kind of shows that Taylor might feel a little threatened by Kayla because why is she still focused on Travis's ex? Why? And to me, it's clear Travis is talking about Kayla to Taylor. He's probably putting her down to make Taylor feel better, but deep down, we all know Kayla is his real type. Now, Taylor is a billionaire. She's a superstar. She has a lot going for herself, but she's like many women who get insecure and competitive over a man, and her taking shots at Kayla proves that. But Kayla had the perfect and most calculated clapback. She waited until Halloween to dress up as Toni Braxton and recreated Toni's video, "He Wasn't Man Enough." She let the song and visuals speak for themselves. If you've ever heard Toni Braxton's track "He Wasn't Man Enough for Me," she was basically telling another woman, "I had your man first, but I chose to let him go. You decided to marry him, so stop blaming me. Stop acting so pressed. I don't want him, even though he's calling my phone, begging me to stay. I told him to leave, because he wasn't man enough for me." So Kayla used the song to make it clear to Taylor, she broke up with him, she doesn't want him, and Taylor needs to stop worrying about her. And Kayla ate Taylor up. She even showed her how a real showgirl does it. I know Taylor is probably plotting a response, but honestly, she should let it go, because the kind of shade Kayla throws might just be a little too swift for her. Kayla even mentioned a moment when she listened to Man Enough for Me with her friend's mom and her friend, who's also named Taylor. You can't make this up. It's just too messy. Now, moving on to the next topic. Unfortunately, we're about to be terrorized by Blueface and Chrisean because Blueface is finally out of prison. Last year, he was locked up for violating his probation. But now that he's free, the drama is already starting again. The man wasn't even out for a full 24 hours before the baby mama chaos began. His baby mama, Jaidyn, was furious when she saw Chrisean go live with Blueface and show off his kids. She doesn't want Chrisean around her children, and, honestly, rightfully so. Chrisean, unfortunately, has proven to be a very neglectful mother. She drank and smoked throughout her pregnancy, and her poor choices clearly affected her baby. She seems to care more about chasing clout and running after Blueface than being responsible. So, I really don't care for her at all, and I can't blame Jaidyn for not trusting her around her kids. Blueface's mother, Carlisa, also went off on Chrisean. Now, Carlisa was filming Blueface's first day out, showing him spending time with his kids. She planned to post it on her Patreon. That whole family does everything for clout. Every single one of them are clout chasers. But while Carlisa was trying to capture this reunion moment with him and his family, Chrisean decided to crash it. She brought her son along, which was fine since Blueface has accepted him as his own. He wanted to reconnect with his son and his two other kids with Jaidyn. But Chrisean started acting wild during the reunion. She tried to touch Carlisa's hair and even reached for Jaidyn's daughter, knowing full well Jaidyn didn't want her anywhere near her kids. When Jaidyn showed up and confronted Chrisean, things almost got physical. Security had to step in, and according to Carlisa, Chrisean actually started attacking the security guards. This is honestly sad. It really is. But unfortunately, this whole family thrives on drama and dysfunction because they can turn it into content. Every single person in this situation is a clout chaser. And Blueface fully enables it. He encourages this kind of behavior. He was just on live with DDG when Chrisean showed up, all over him, and he didn't push her away because he loves the attention. He loves her. Even though his mom and his other baby mama, Jaidyn, can't stand her, he still wants her around because, once again, it's all for content. So, we're going to keep hearing about this toxic couple, and honestly, I hate that for us. Anyway, tell me what you all think about this video down below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video if you care. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.